than a week away now from
days.
the 4th of July holiday. It's almost here, and a lot of you have already heard fireworks in your neighborhoods. I definitely have.
Same.
And while they can be fun, they can also spark fires and cause injuries.
Yeah, that's why Chief Daniel Berlant from Calfire joining us this morning with safety tips that everyone needs to know. Also a great reminder. Start off by saying good morning, rise and shine, Chief.
Good morning to you guys.
Feels like it's early. All right, so hey, we spoke a little bit about legal and illegal fireworks. So explain the difference so that viewers are aware of what they need to know.
Well, first off, anything that is legal in California is going to have the state fire marshal's safe and sane seal on it. So that's the easiest way to know the difference. But the best way to remain safe is really to ensure that you're using them in the cities you buy them in. As you mentioned earlier, not all cities across California even allow safe and sane fireworks. So it's a really good idea that you're using safe and sane fireworks within the community that you purchase them in. But really, any firework that explodes, goes up into the air, or moves on the ground in an uncontrollable manner, those are determined to not be safe because they can easily cause injuries, start fires, and so those will not have the State Fire Marshal's safe and sane seal on them.
And for communities that do allow fireworks, how can people verify that the ones that they have are safe and sane? You said that there's a seal on there. How do they look for that, and is there any other way to tell?
Well, first off, it is only legal to purchase safe and sane fireworks at a retail booth that's permitted by the State Fire Marshal's office. And those booths are going to be managed by typically nonprofit organizations. So if you see a booth that is advertised in your community, that's where they're going to sell safe and sane fireworks. Purchasing them on the internet, purchasing them from a neighbor, that is considered illegal. And so really make sure you are supporting those nonprofit organizations at legal retail booths with a permit. But if you do purchase those safe and sane fireworks, you also need to make sure that you take proper safety precautions. Even a safe and sane firework, if used improperly, can cause a fire or even spark injuries.
Yeah, and let's talk about some of the fines that people could get if they are making, these illegal fireworks go off. Because obviously, if a wildfire is caused, that's going to cause a lot of money and resources. So tell me about fines.
Yeah, every year we respond to hundreds of fires sparked by fireworks. And so there are hefty fines that come with this, depending on how much you have in your possession. And not just in your possession, but whether you're selling it, transporting it, or using it. Some of the fines can come up to $50,000 or even up to a year in jail. And so, again, it's just not worth it to handle these illegal fireworks, because not only do they bring fines and potential jail time, it's really about the injuries that they cause. Every year, hospitals in California experience an uptick this time of year of firework-related injuries. People who don't use them safely, maybe aren't responsible when setting them off, or are responsible for starting fires. And you can not only be held accountable for that fire, but if it's a wildfire, for example, you could actually have to pay for the suppression cost, which could get into the millions. And so again, it's really just not worth it. Our advice is leave it to the professionals. Go to a show within your community.
But inevitably, people are still going to, at least in these communities where it is legal, want to set their own off. And so you talked about the injuries and the risk for wildfire. Do you have some tips on how to prevent injuries and how to prevent a larger disaster?
Yeah, absolutely. First, again, only use safe and sane fireworks. Their characteristics are safer than illegal fireworks. That's why they have the safe and sane seal on them. When you use them in an area that's clear of all flammable vegetation. Remove any dry grass, do it away from the home. It's really best to do it in your driveway, on the sidewalk, or even in the street if it is safe where you live to do so. But again, have a nice clearing around it. Have a water supply with you. In normal times, we would say have a hose or a bucket of water, because once you shoot off that safe and sane firework, you want to completely douse it in water. In this drought, though, we're really recommending people use gray water. Fill up a bucket of water from the bathtub or the shower so that once you're done, you can safely put that safe and sane firework in that water and submerge it. And then one last really important tip, ensure a responsible adult is in attendance of that firework at all times.
Keyword responsible adult, and then also safe and sane. So Chief Berlant, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Also, for more information on using fireworks, head on over to cbsla.com and click Seen on TV.